So this is the best part after joining, that I know how to generate the leads, how to crack the deals, how to be an upfront with the customer, be specifically in the sales, because I am not that person, because I'm not even a social media person. For me, it was little difficult.
Hi guys, welcome to yet another case study. And in this case study, we have Sunpreet Kaur with us. And here's the case. She has cracked two deals in which she has made 1.6 lakhs just covering two deals in just the single month of October. So we have Sunpreet with us. I'll not take much of your time and directly ask Sunpreet to introduce her, what's her background and everything like that.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Sunpreet, and I am having a business of IT infrastructure support, remote services, and IT consulting. And we are into this business. This company started by us with the three people. We are putting in all the money by our own. We have no investors, and we have started this in the month of September in 2019. And after that, just the COVID thing came up, and the business got a little slowed down. But the best part is that we had already projects in hand, so we survived. Like being a new into the market, even then we survived. And now we are doing a good business, and we have overseas clients, and they are in US, they are in Singapore, they are in Dubai. And in India, domestically, we are doing our business with our sister concern company, which is Lunar Rays PC Care, and otherwise are the major companies, Lunaris Technologies Private Limited. So we are Noida based, and we are
Wonderful.
doing all the IT business from here.
Wonderful. So you said you started this in, like 2019 and all.
Yes.
What was your why behind the business? Why only IT consulting and not any other thing in the world?
Yeah, because actually, to be honest, I'm not an IT person, because I'm a hardcore chemical and environmental engineer. So my friends, they are completely from the IT background. They're already having a 15 to 17 years of experience into IT. And they already had this vision that we have to start something in IT only. So we used to discuss since 2018, we three were discussing that we have to start something. And I was always having this concern that I'm not an IT people, so probably I may not be the helpful in the company. So it's like, no worries, we have the back with you, and you just go up front. We'll support you from the back. And somehow things got a little delayed in 2018 because of our own jobs and all that stuff. And then eventually in 2019, we just registered the company, and then we started with the projects, and everything was like on a full-fledged manner. So earlier I joined in 2019 when we started it, because I was working somewhere. Then I left the job and joined here. Then again, I found some job in my own field. I left, and then again came back to this company on a full-fledged basis in March 2021. So since
Got it.
then, it's going on, and we are into the different projects.
Understood. So, how was your life like before joining ICE? Like, how was business life like on a daily routine? How was it before joining ICE?
It was like little on a slower pace, because not having much idea that how to get the leads, because lead generation is one of the biggest problem I was facing. So ICE, joining ICE, and specifically on all those initial 6 steps, six figure, that it itself gave me the insights like, yes, okay, these are the platforms where I get the leads, and this is the way I can make them way ahead. And so this is the best part after joining, that I know how to generate the leads, how to crack the deals, how to be an upfront with the customer, be specifically in the sales, because I am not that person, because I'm not even a social media person. For me, it was little difficult. Of course, I am good in writing. I write things, because whatever mailers are also we were sending, I was creating everything. I was writing articles for the LinkedIn also, and for the other things also, because I write. I'm my own personally also I write, so I have that sort of thing in my mind. I can do it. But yes, with the help of an ICE, I got a little more confidence. I have that motivation from you guys, and of course from the entire community on a daily basis, which was a major boost also. So things got started coming on track slowly. So of course
Got
I got a lot from ICE.
got the idea. So, so this is what you told, like you got from the ICE. What was your first impression about internet coaching empire? Like first impression of Himanshu or internet coaching empire? What was it like your first impression?
I used to see all these ads on YouTube every now and then. I was like, okay, something is to there. Ki banda kuch to is saying ki bhai mera join kar lo. I'll give you all the inputs and everything. And I was like, "ठीक है, we are struggling into lead generation and we are struggling with the sales and the other stuff because we don't have much stuff. Major of the part related to the marketing and the sales, I am doing everything from the scratch till the cracking of the deal. I'm doing it. So, okay, I was like, "Chalo, let's join the workshop." In
Understood.
that workshop, I got so many things which I was actually struggling. You made it so easy. See, this is the point. You'll do this, you'll get this. You'll do this, you'll get this. Every step, every question is having an answer, and that with a foolproof answer and foolproof plan. This is it. I was like, okay. Immediately, I started with the accelerator also. Then, so it was like, I have all the tools in hand, and now I can do it. So that's how I joined ICE. That I saw your ad many times. I was like, no, this is the time now. I have to join it.
Understood. So so you said that you're going through changes and you saw these tools and these hacks and these templates and all these things. This is how you do it and all of that, right? And you must be feeling some changes inside you. Here, a perception change or a mindset change or a behavior change or something like that, right? How were you feeling when you were going through the change?
I was like little more confident. Even, of course, being a self-motivated person, I have little bit of more boosting. Like, no, I have something in my hand, and I have to try it any cost. So that energy level build-up is always there. Or business stress is there. No worries, it's a part of it. But yes, somewhere at the back of the mind is like, no, I have to do it, by hook or crook. I actually have to do it. So all those changes which are there in the mind or in our own heart also, sometimes like, nahi, it's our own business and we have to be at a certain level in the market, because IT is something many big players are running the business around the world. So we have to be at certain level at certain point. So I have to do this. So all those changes are giving me more confidence and more boost to be on the same way that I have to deal with the customers in any manner.
Understood. Got it. So it's basically the shift where you can see that I'm a new person, I'm more confident. I have support on the back end, that's why I can push forward and I can make this possible for myself. Got it.
Yes. Yes.
You said like you joined Accelerator, you got some tools here, you got some things and ICE and all of that. What were your like favorite tools and templates, like top 3 tools, top 3 templates that you like from ICE?
Specifically all the lead generation those links, they are superb. And then if I talk about the video ones, InShot is the best. I tried once for my business. That was for that is on Animomoto. I made one video, and it was very little short one, but it was precise. And then the baddest part I saw is the watermark of Animoto, which was too big on that. Then I was like, okay, I'll try the InShot then. And then another part is I like that platform is like, I guess, is a Wix key, just where we can go and made our own website.
Yes.
And the way the person, I forgot the name of that boy who described all that. Exactly. So he told each and every step in a very simple manner, and it's like, okay, this is nothing, dude, we can do it easily. And the landing pages, those links which you told us for the landing pages, they are like simply awesome. It's like, cut, you write this and that, and it's sorted, done. We can link it with the website page, we can link it with some another WhatsApp group, anything. These tools are really amazing, and actually they help me a lot. Understood. Specifically, if I talk about the lead generation, they help me a lot.
Understood. So yeah, you were saying something?
Yeah, because I majorly tried with the Apollo.io. Yeah. And I found very suitable people, specifically in Canada. They are sitting in Canada. They are having some offices here in Noida also. I mean, in India also. And yeah, I found those people on the LinkedIn also. I connected with them. And yeah, I can say all these tools are really helpful to get the actual leads which are looking for the business.
Understood. So basically, not getting only just leads which can pay you 5,000-10,000 rupees, but getting leads actually are worth it and reaching out to them and converting them as a client for yourself, right?
Right.
Before we were doing this interview, you said you were in few thousands and then you now into lakhs, right?
Yeah,
But
before
what was the
before
mindset shift kya tha? Matlab, what made you think I can, go for those amounts and bigger amounts and crack more deals?
no, not the thousands earlier, because we were earlier having also our contracts with the different companies, and those contracts are like on the, like what we say is like a high ticket one only, because all those contracts are like a yearly, and then the values are in lakhs only.
Yes.
So some of the contracts are like little on the little lower side, the value is little less, but that too lakhs, and the some are on the little higher side, which is like a hardcore IT.
Right.
They are the bigger ones.
Right.
So mind shift while doing ICE assignments, and after the completion of the ICE, 30 laws literally blew my mind. They're like, okay, these things have to be the part of the life if I have to run the business. And while working on all those assignments, every now and then, like it's a 24/7, those questions were there in my mind, that I have to answer all those questions in this certain manner, and which are really like applicable to what I am doing. Niche was there, everything was already there, but somehow certain things were not clear. So those particular points, those templates, actually helped me a lot to go into a certain category to find out the actual stuff. And while doing those assignments, I was in the office even then I was doing the assignments. I was handing over my work to my team. You guys go and do. I have to do it. So I took little time to complete all the assignments, but yes, I did it in a like that manner. I don't have to go back and reiterate it. No.
Understood.
Because I was while sleeping also, while waking up also, I was have all those questions in my mind. No, I have to answer these.
Right. So it was basically the research which made you charge high ticket or be comfortable with high ticket, because now you were like, oh, I exactly know what I'm giving, to whom I'm giving, what problem it would solve, how much it would solve, so I can charge this much.
Right. Moreover, it also depends on the clients also, because sometimes it's like clients do very much knick-knack for in terms of money. So when you know that you are these clients can give you the money which you are charging. Of course, negotiation is always there, but not on a very high marginal level.
Understood.
So when you know that yeah, this is the client, they need it on a very desperate level, and they are also ready to pay. So then it's like, okay, boom, it's done.
Understood. How did your old operation style look like compared to the new operation style? Like after joining ICE, like the way you operate daily basis for yourself, for your team, because you just now mentioned your team, right? Because now you can say to your team, do this work and they do it, right? So how does the operation changes?
Earlier it was like most of the time I was involved into every activity. I was like, I have to be very much confident in this before giving it to any, micromanagement, exactly. So now it's like, I just give all the instructions to them, make them do it. I just simply say, do it, go, draft it, I'll see. Then later on, I'll tell you whatever changes are required. So it's like I'm just releasing my work part to my team now.
Understood. So it gives you more time to fix other things and
exactly, to do more research, to be more on the another platforms to get the gist of the IT market.
Makes sense. You said that you were already generating some leads, you were trying to get sales, you were doing all these, and after joining ICE, it became a smoother process, right? What insights you have got from that, and what were the changes you see in your sales process which makes it more efficient? So people who are trying to get into your market or trying to learn from you from this case study, what is the insights you got that you did in your sales process due to which you got more clients and easier deals?
See, the major insights are like this, that first and foremost, we just need to know who are our clients, what exactly is their need, that specific need. We have to just be very super focused on it. And once we know their weaknesses also, then we can immediately work on that weaknesses and make them go through that complete project or whatever, and then we can immediately crack the deal. Because when we are giving them all that which they are actually looking for, which are their pain areas, and we are giving them the bang on solutions, So then cracking a deal is very simple. Then in that case, they don't even question you too much, even on the monetary level also.
Right. So research itna tagda ho gaya that the sales process became already better, because now you're talking to the customer to actually what they want and not some here and there things.
Right. Because I'll give you one example. Here we have one of our US clients. They asked us for one certain solution. I'll name it as an L1 contract. And then they were saying that they want to go ahead with the certain other things which are on a little higher level in terms of IT. What we say is the Azure or cloud, this on that sort of terminology. So I immediately raised the L2 contract, give it to them, and they were like, okay. They themselves said, okay, we have to start our India office also. We are coming to India in this month, in this year only. We'll meet and then work on it, and then we'll immediately start. And for that particular office, we had already gave them so many other things that I'm pretty sure once they come to India and we'll meet, we'll close that L2 wala contract deal also. And the other stuffs which we had already given it to them. I'm just waiting for that time now.
Super awesome. And what is like the price point of that deal approximately?
It will be around, probably it will go up to 4 to 5.
4 to 5
I'm
lakhs.
not wrong.
Awesome.
Yeah,
super awesome.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, because that L2 contract, of course, it's at a very high level because implementation is also there. We are firstly giving them the solutions. Then if they agree with that, then we'll implement also. So the prices are different on both the ways.
Completely.
So yeah. So and the other things which are going on around that also, that deal also will be of around. If I cover up the entire thing, then it will be around 5 something, 5 or more than 5, little more than 5.
Wonderful. What has been your happiest day after joining ICE?
When I started generating the leads.
So the day you started generating leads, like how many leads you generated on the first day? By the way, all these that we're talking about is all organic, right? You have not run any ads, you have not bought any software, nothing like that, right?
No, because I was already using Canva and Post to my wall for creating for making the creatives and all. And nothing else I do for that. For LinkedIn, if I rarely go to LinkedIn. If I'm going to LinkedIn, then I'm posting the articles which are right about the IT and something else. So I post that. Of course, my major hurdle was to find out the leads only, and then when I got all the things that these are the places where I can generate the leads, so I immediately started that.
Right. And you must have generated like 200, 400 leads on the first day itself using the platforms.
Yeah, because no, I didn't jump to the higher number.
Achha.
Of course, the bigger list was there. I just filtering it out just to keep it a very simple and small. I have to focus more. Rather than jumping onto the hundreds of lists, I just have to. It will be like 5 people I get.
But those 5 are like very potential prospects.
Exactly.
Completely makes sense. So, what results are your clients getting now? Like, where do you see those clients?
Our already existing customers, they are happy. The newest customer of US, they are pretty much happy because of course we are doing as per the US shift only. That's why I'm doing double shifts, morning wave, another in the night also. So they're pretty much okay, and that's how they asked us for this the Indian office also there, which they're going to start. And our new present deals, which I had cracked, they are pretty much okay with it, and we will be whatever the implementation process is there for that, we will be probably completing it by tomorrow or before 31st, we will be completing it.
Understood. Right. So, what are you working on right now? Like our next plan क्या है?
Next plan मेरा ये है अब to get more bigger customers for specifically for the contracts which we are already doing with different customers.
Yeah, is getting bigger. Right.
Because already we are working on the global level, so my major this target is now to get a customer from Canada also. US customer we have, Singapore we have, Dubai we have. Now my major target country is Canada. I
think now is the perfect time for you to start ads and start dominating the market little by little. So anyways, we'll talk about that. Okay. You were seeing my ads repeatedly.
Yes.
And then after sometimes you raised it, right? What made it stand out from other things? I don't know if you have joined like other courses or
To be honest, I joined the workshop of this Rohini Mundra.
Oh,
That was, I guess, early this year.
okay.
Yeah, early this year only. Otherwise, I have never joined. Yeah, I joined the Iron Lady also.
Hmm.
Of course, Iron Lady, those people are doing good, but I didn't find that much which I received from ICE when I joined it, and even on the very first workshops of 6 steps, 6 figure, and of course the accelerator system. These systems are like which are like something which you had created from your own experience, which you had experienced from the very starting of your childhood, or I can say when you started doing the job or whatever. Those are the ones which you had experienced when you had created it up to a certain that level that people will definitely get a benefit from it. There's no room of any doubt. So this is something which I really liked about ICE, that everything is like crisp, but making sense at every point.
Got it. So you joined another thing, but it was like, yeah, I am not able to see, I'm not getting that much confidence from the thing I've received right now. That's why I would not like to move forward.
Yeah, because something is like, because if I talk about the Rohini Mudras classes, they are like more of a, what we say is more on that level ki people hardly go ahead.
Okay.
Whosoever will put lakhs of money, they'll get the stuff, and whosoever are not that much have potential to put in that sort of big money in one chunk for everything, that thing is not for them.
Understood.
Even into the Iron Lady, people can of course join the Iron Lady, but somehow I was like that they are offering 1 weekend ka complete rigorous thing, which doesn't make sense for me, because we working people cannot provide that sort of 24/7 wala 3 days ka time.
Makes sense.
So with ICE, it's like flexible. It's like things are there. You go, check, listen. If you have any doubts, team is there to answer you at any point of time, be it rather 1 a.m. in the morning or it's like
It has been
12 p.m.
repeated on every case study. Like it's 1 a.m., 3 a.m. We have called people and people have answered in ICE.
Yeah, right. So when you know that you have a back-end team, and when you know that you will get the best coach, best answers, then of course there are no regrets for anything.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Why did you join ICE? Like, what was your turning point? Ki, "Achha, ye mil raha hai, I'm coming in."
Earlier, when the ads were coming, I was like, okay, ad khatam ho jaye, I'll see my own stuff for which I was there on the YouTube. Then it was like, okay, I'll listen to the complete ad. Then you were mentioning about certain things of the sales, certain things of the market, the business. And that was the time for me, I was literally struggling. Mujhe yaar kahin se, I need the leads. I was asking my friends, I was sending my portfolio, I was doing everything. Please help me in getting the clients, please help me. And when I saw your complete ad, I was like, okay, now is the high time that I'll join the workshop. Then I immediately registered, and of course the process started.
Completely makes sense. Awesome. There are some people who are nice and are not got the result as fast as you, right? What is your advice to them? What can they improve on, or what they would be missing on due to which they have not got the result as fast as you?
My major advice to all of them is that don't lose your heart. Market is big. Players are sitting all around the world. They'll back you and they'll bang you with whatever the thing they do. Have confidence. Make your plan, make your strategy that much simple and effective. If you are going and pitching to some client, they'll immediately say, okay, this is the best script I have seen ever. This is the best price I'm getting. And this is the best company or the best people I'll be working. Of course, delays there. Even in my part, delays there. But once you know that, yes, whatever you are providing to your customer is something, which can definitely give the effective results, you will start getting the boost from inside. That energy levels will themselves will tell you that you are on a right path, you are doing the right work, you are dealing with the right customers. And above all, do self introspection at every step. Whenever you are into any dilemma, whenever you are struggling with n number of different thoughts, ki market mein this thing is going on, I will not survive, and all that shit which always comes up in the mind, do self introspection. Even then, if you are
recession aa raha, recession aa raha hai.
right, all of that, and do that. Even then, if that is not helping you, then pour out your heart on the paper and write every shit which is there in your mind. You will get relaxed, and then you will get a good idea, good energy for your own business and for your clients and for your script and your money and whatever. Because uh, we face challenge majorly on the monetary part, because when they deal with the new service providers or the new vendors in the market, then they always like we don't believe you. Or even it's like when you ask the 100% in advance before starting any of the things, then they are very skeptical on that. Just to get rid of that also, I'll suggest that do it like 50%, 50% advance, 50% on delivery of the entire work. Be it that way, or make it or whatever percentage you want to make it as per the client comfortable level, do it. But never lose heart. Keep doing, you'll get the best. And of course, you will win.
Awesome, super awesome. Advice for people who are not in ICE. Like there are many people who are watching this video and they're like not part of ICE and thinking कि यार एक और case study आ गया है पर join करें कि नहीं करें. You know, they have these doubts. What would you say to them?
I'll say कि if you really want to run your business on a certain level with good clients in hand, with good money in hand, and with good margins, then go for ICE. And if you still you are thinking कि यार ठीक है अभी रुक जाते हैं अभी time है, but after a month or so you will see that you are not a month back, you will see that you are way back from the people who are there in the market. They are even your own friend circle also, one can see, because doing any sort of business, of course, is not easy. In the very starting, you will not get the good results. You will struggle like anything. You will feel like even closing the business also. No worries. But even then, if you are seeing the ads of ICE, and if something is clicking you and poking you, this is the time, then go for it. If you're struggling into something specifically on the business front, then come and join ICE. We all are giving you n number of examples, n number of case studies and everything. So I really request everyone who are not joining us, please come and have the best of the business over here. Team is awesome. Coaches are awesome. Even the community is awesome. They'll boost your energy like anything.
Any instance of your thing happening with the community where you got support from the community or someone in the community?
Yeah, many times. Whenever I post something that I need this help, I get n number of calls, and they are like, it's like, okay, I can do this. Message me. I can do this. Message me. I can do this. Message. Okay, so it's like this.
You don't need to go to Fiverr or Upwork anywhere in the world. It's just like drop in the group and you'll get in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and not even like 24 hours, 48 hours, like 1 hour max.
It's like sometimes it's like immediately you've just posted the message. It's like, okay, another second you'll receive the message. It's like that super effective.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Where they can find you? If someone wants to contact you for your services,
you can
anything.
contact me. You can contact me on my LinkedIn. My LinkedIn address is there. You can contact me
Links
through
in the
phone call
description,
also.
guys.
My number is already there.
Awesome.
Yeah. You can contact me on any way. If you wanna be into the for this wanna see the business also, you can go to the website, which is www.lunaracetechnologies.com. There you will find everything. You can contact me at any point of time.
Awesome.
Or any sort of
awesome. So guys, website, email and number are in the description. You can call her, you can message her and get the details from there. Thank you so much, Sunpreet. It was wonderful having you on the Kingdom Club. I would soon like to see you in the Empire Club doing 10 lakhs a month very soon. Any last words you have for the people who are watching?
Pardon me?
Any last words you have for the people who are watching?
Go for it, guys. World is big. Every sort of business is big. And you also have the potential to do the bigger in the world. You can show, yes, you are something. So go for it, bang it, and good luck to everyone.
Thank you so much. Wonderful talking to you, and I'll see you very
Same
next
here.
time in the
Thank you.
Inspire
Thank
Club.
you so much, Himanshu, for connecting with me. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
अगर ये इस टाइप की वीडियो पसंद है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब मत करो. Click on my channel, see all the videos. If you feel like there are videos which can actually help you, then so click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for the notifications. Thank you.